Welcome to Indie Radio Newsreel. I'm Prathmesh and you're listening to the news updates for 21st August 2024. Here are the international news updates for today. Russia claims Moscow targeted by Ukrainian drones. Russian air defenses have shot down 11 Ukrainian drones targeting Moscow, one of the largest such attacks ever against the capital, officials said. Dmitry Medvedev, deputy head of Russia's Security Council, said that Ukraine's incursion into Russia's Kursk region meant that there will be no talks between Moscow and Kiev until Ukraine is defeated. Ukrainian forces destroyed 50 out of 69 attack drones launched by Russia during an overnight strike, according to Kiev's military. Nigerians outraged by president's new plane. Many Nigerians have reacted with outrage after a new plane was bought for President Bola Tinubu at a time when the economy is experiencing its worst crisis in a generation. The purchase comes less than 2 weeks after thousands took to the streets across the country to protest rising hunger and the cost of living. Elected last year to lead Africa's most populous country, Mr. Tinubu has introduced several economic reforms, including the removal of fuel subsidies. These have contributed to high inflation, currently over 30%. At least 3 killed in Bosnia school shooting. At least 3 staff members have been killed in a shooting at a school in the northwest of Bosnia and Herzegovina, authorities say. Among those killed in Wednesday's shooting were the principal, secretary, and a teacher at the Sanski Most High School Center. Adnan Baganovic, a spokesman for the Ministry of Internal Affairs, said. The Sanski Most town is located approximately 200 kilometers northwest of the capital, Sarajevo. Schools in Bosnia are closed for the summer holiday, which means no classes were being held at the time of the shooting. Now to the national news stories. PM Narendra Modi arrives in Poland for the first visit by Indian PM in 45 years. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Poland this evening. This is India's first Prime Minister in 45 years after Morarji Desai to be visiting the European nation. Prime Minister Modi's engagements in Poland include meetings with his counterpart Donald Tusk and Andrzej Duda, the president. He will also interact with members of the Indian diaspora, lay a wreath at the memorial of the Jam Sahib of Navanagar, and visit both the monument of the Battle of Monte Cassino and the Kolhapur Memorial adjacent to it. 7 killed in reactor explosion at pharma unit in Andhra's Achutapuram SEZ. At least 7 workers were killed and several injured in a fire following an explosion in a reactor pharma unit in Andhra Pradesh's Anakapalle this afternoon. The 2 deceased have been identified as Pudimohan and Enharika. The explosion and the fire occurred during the lunch break at a pharmaceutical company, Escientia, at Achutapuram Special Economic Zone, a pharmaceutical company hub. This is the 3rd reactor explosion in Achutapuram SEZ. Champai Soren says may float a new outfit. Former Jharkhand Chief Minister Champai Soren said he would not quit politics. He asserted that an option to float a new political outfit was always open to him. The development comes after he indicated that he was upset over the treatment he received and gave a detailed account of it in an ex-post. Mr. Soren, also known as Jharkhand's Tiger for his contribution to the formation of the state, said he was firm on his plans after facing humiliation at the hands of leaders of JMM. Champai Soren had said he experienced bitter humiliation as chief minister. His government programs were cancelled by the party leadership without his knowledge. Thank you for listening to Indie Radio Newsreel. For more news, podcasts and audiobooks, stay tuned to Indie Radio or log on to www.indiejournal.in. Also consider subscribing to listen to our premium shows.